I shall do so. Very well. As you say. It's begun. I shall do so. As you say. Very well. It is begun. Very well.
Hey. Just like you wanted. Darkspawn, straight ahead.
Shall be done. As you say. I shall do so. Shall be done. Very well. Very well. Shall be done. It is begun.
Enough!
Shall be done. What manner of beast is this? Very well, as you say. It's begun. Now you fall. It is begun.
I'm here. What now? Finished.
Very well. As you say. Very well. Shall we go?
What's next? I suppose violence.
Now you fall!
Iron wins again.
Be careful now!
You can smell the breath from
Very well. Well begun.
kill it quickly.
Shall be done. Begun. I shall do it. Very well. Shall be done.
Many things must be weighed through.
Very well. As you say.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
As you say. I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it. Shall be done.
Ask me anything. Just like you wanted.
say. No quarter shall be given. Very well.
Pigeon!
Fine thing we've done.
What now? It's done.
I'm only asking. Right?
Karaden's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig. Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now, but near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig. It's the home of Karaden, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in Nair Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. No one but Karaden ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out. Only Branka's hero, the most famed paragon ever to rise from Smith Cast. He built the anvil, and he's the only one who ever knew its secret. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in Nair Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Harrowmont's little lackeys. Let's show them who's king.
We must not exhaust our supplies. Now we do battle. As you say. Very well. Back!
There was a man in the village who reminded me of the drunken dwarf.
They had some dwarves just like me, huh?
No, none of the dwarves were similar. They were quiet and respected, more or less. No, the one I remember was a human. He vomited in the street constantly. Then he wandered into a snowstorm and froze to death.
Huh? And how was that like me?
Did I say similar? I meant I hoped he was similar.
I think I had a wife like you once. Beasties for us to play with.
As you say. Very well.
What now?
know what's good for them.
It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do. Very well. Away with you! Blast! It is begun. As you say. Be careful now! Shall be done. Very well. No quarter shall be given. Now we do battle. Very well. Very well. As you say. It's done. Shall be done. I shall do. Very well. I shall do. As you say. It is begun. As you say. Very well. I shall do.
Thus increases our path of destruction.
Trap right ahead.
Send me! I shall do it. As you say. Very well. Don't give them the advantage! As you say. It is begun. Shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. As you say. Very well. It's begun. Enough! It shall be done. them the advantage! Get off! It has begun. By the Maker! It has begun. There is no glory in bloodshed! It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. Very well. As you say.
Ready! I finished. Just like you wanted. Ask me anything.
More darkspawn. Disgusting. Shall we
Right ahead.
I am ready. It has begun. Very well. Very well. It has begun. As you
I'll try to be merciful.
Very well. It shall be done. I shall act. Very well.
You will satisfy anybody by foot.
Good to go. What's next? Hey. What now?
This looks like the right way out. Horton Tig. It won't be long now. So, do golems know any good jokes?
I know at least one. It is a drunken dwarf that travels with the Grey Warden, constantly belching and...
I mean a real one. You must have overheard at least one or two standing there as you did for years and years.
There was a human man who once started telling a joke to another as he relieved himself on my leg. I confess I didn't listen. I was too busy planning my revenge.
Eh? And what happened to him?
He disappeared during the fighting in Honleith. Tragic. Hit his head on a rock, I think.
Remind me not to fart anywhere near you.
Shall we go? I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it. Very well.
Trap right ahead.
Dark spawn! It has begun. I shall do it. Shall be done. As you said, shall be done. I shall do it. It has begun.
Death to all pigeons!
Very well. As you said. It has begun. What manner of beast is this? Blast! As you say. Very well.
Make a preserver.
As you say. Away with you! What manner of beast is this?
Here.
It shall be done.
Tits of my ancestors. Wartan Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now. This was Caridin's home Tig. He was an Orton before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar. The City of the Dead. Caridin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius until he angered the king and fell into disfavor. No, there was a Tig here. The Orton Tig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell. No one does. At the time, Orton Tig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Branka. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I notice the sister has been spending a great deal of time with it.
With it? Ah, you mean him. I'm surprised you would notice such things.
I am made of rock. This does not make me dense.
I suppose not.
Does the sister not see a problem with serving two masters?
Ignoring the serving bit, I'll assume you mean the maker. I entered the Chantry as a lay sister, but I never took vows. Even had I, the Chantry doesn't prohibit two people from coming together in love.
I was told that the sister left behind the service of the Maker to journey here.
You never really leave the Maker, not in your heart.
That seems like an argument for infidelity.
You are very catty for a walking statue, you know that?
It has been mentioned.
Be careful now! I shall do. Shall we done? As you said. It's begun. I shall do.
Kill it quickly.
As you say. Very well. Shall be done. I shall do it. We must gain the advantage!
Death to all pigeons!
It's begun. Shall be done. I shall do it. Very well, as you said. Shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun. Shall be done. I shall do it. As you said. Very well. Shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun.
I'll try to be fast.
It is begun.
It will hurt.
need me? I finished.
Be careful now! As you say. I shall do it. Shall we do it? I shall. It's begun. Very well. I shall do it. Shall be done. Very well.
The battle is finished. I'll do it.
It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. Quickly, we must fight! Very well. As you say. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. As you say. Very well. Watch out!
It's done. I shall. As you like.
As you say. It is begun. It shall be done. No quarter shall be given. More enemies ahead. I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done.
Let's end this.
Very well. I shall do it. You say. It shall be done. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. As you say. Very well. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward? My deception was convenience, not cowardice. A fight you want. A fight you shall have!
I shall do it. As you say. nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it. You've come to take my claim. You surfacers are all alike. Thieving scoundrels. Well, I found it first.
Bah! He's a bloody scavenger. Good as sod and gone.
Begone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you can only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
It burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones!
The beasties for us to play with.
It shall be done.
Yes, run in fear!
I shall do it. Very well.
One more mark from the belt.
Go away! This is mine! Only I gets to plunder its riches! No! No talking! You leave my territory! You won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take his shiny worms? Or pretty rocks? Oh, Ruck not mind that, maybe. Yes, Ruck's my name. I do not hear it much, so sometimes I like to speak it out loud. Ruck! 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 No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No. She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you. No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot say that. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell. Yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again. Yes, that's what Ruck is. Dead. Dead like bones that turn to dust when you touch them. Good friend is back. A good friend won't make Ruck remember the light. How can Ruck help the friend? For you, yes, Ruck has many things. He can give them, and you don't even have to give him shiny coins. No. But you can if you want.
good friend is back. Good friend is back. I will answer your questions. Bits of things, but only bits. The crawlers took almost everything. They take things of steel and things of paper. They take the shinies and the words.
Paper and words. That sounds like someone was taking notes. Do you think Bronca camped here?
They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They puts the shinies inside, they do. Too long ago, I must think. 5 years? 6? Rock no longer remembers the smells and sights of the city. When the Dark Ones were here, I kept to the shadows. They don't look in the shadows, not if you're quiet, not if you eat their flesh. Then the Dark Ones think you're one of them. They leave you alone. But now they're gone. The crawlers, they used to eat the smallest Dark Ones. Now the crawlers go hungry. I think they went south, far, far to the south. That is where the Dark Master calls them.
He's talking about the Archdemon, huh?
After the Dark Master awoke, he called his children and they all went. I wanted to go too and gaze upon his beauty. He stopped calling. I wish I could go see him, but Rock is a coward.
Enjoy your tainted mud, you poor sodding duster.
It's not so bad. The dark and the burning keeps Rock warm. Warm like mother's arms.
Get away from me, you sodding freak! Look at him. He's like a pale mudworm. He should have been sent to the mines. Instead, he chose this. I'd put him out of his misery. Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Those must be Bronca's papers you said were taken by the
What manner of
spiders.
beast is this?
Nothing that fresh.
Shall be done. Very well. As you say, it is begun. I shall do it. As you say. Very well. It is begun. Shall be done. Rush. Good. As you say. I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done. Quickly, we must fight! Very well. It is begun. As you say.
Just like you wanted. What's next?
I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun. As you say. I shall do it. By the Maker! It shall be done. Very well.
Scared at war, Cap.
I shall do it. It is begun. As you say. Damn you! I shall do it. It is begun.
Kill it.
Shall be done. Very well. It is begun. Very well. Very well. It is begun. I shall do it. It is begun. Very well. As you say. Best be wary. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. I shall take it. It is begun. As you say. I shall do it. It is begun.
Of course. I finished. What now?
Bronca was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the Darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronca went, then that's where I'm going.
The Darkspawn has sensed us. Very well. It is begun.
Leave us to walk to their
Have
lair!
the advantage! I will not as you say. It shall be done. I shall do it as you say. It is begun. It shall be done.
Let them come! It saves us the walk to their lairs!
Very well. As you say. Very well. It shall be It shall be done. It is begun. done.
Let's go this way. Make a preserve.
I shall do it. I'm ready. Very well. The Darkspawn have sensed us. I shall do it. As you said.
Enough!
Quickly, we must fight!
Darkspawn, straight ahead.
It shall be done. Very well. Here we go. As you say. Damn you! It is begun.
Just like you wanted. Trap right ahead.
Shall be done. Away with you!
Right ahead.
Send me! Very well.
Make a
We'll make crunchy noises.
back!
It shall be done.
You should run one.
As you say. It is begun. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. As you say. Begun. As you say. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. As you say. Very well. I shall do it. Yes. Quickly, we must fight! begun. Very well. Shall we? It's begun. Don't give them the advantage!
Be careful! Here comes trouble! I'll try to be flexible. What's next?
How steady those things must be weighed through.
Very well. I shall do it. powers, be wary. Careful! Shall we foolish! No quarter shall be given. Very well.
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day, we hated as she is violated.
The Darkspawn has sensed us. Shall we go? Quickly, we must fight! Very well. We've begun.
Hey. I finished. It's done.
Yes? This I could have done back in the village square.
Ninth day she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast, as she's become the beast. First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some from me. Third day, the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day, we wait and fear for our fate. Fifth day, they return, and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dream. What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors. Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered, and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us. Not me. Not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared, but I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure? Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become. I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka. She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
I shall be.
Away with you!
Shall be done. As you say.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Lunamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
More enemies ahead.
Here they come.
As you say, it shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. Don't give them the advantage!
The men they kill, they're merciful. The women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
What now?
They took Erin. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood. She grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them. Brood mother.
Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. As you say. I shall do it. Don't give them the advantage!
Here comes trouble!
I shall do it.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.